She kicked my pregnant wife. That's how this whole ridiculous, infuriating, downright surreal story began. And no, this isn't some HOA drama Facebook meme. This happened right at our barn gate, with our goats watching. It was supposed to be a peaceful morning. Emily was out by the barn, laughing at the goats chewing on a rusty rake. I was a few feet away, coffee in hand, thinking about fixing the gate hinge. Then Karen showed up, uninvited, unhinged, unaware that she was about to make the worst decision of her life. She stormed onto our property, waving some laminated paper like it was the Constitution, yelling about illegal livestock and HOA violations. Problem was, we're not even in an HOA. Not by a long shot. Our land's AG zoned. But Karen? She didn't care. She was on a power trip. Then she did it. Walked right up to Emily, 7 months pregnant, and kicked her in the ribs. No warning. No reason. Just rage. I heard Emily's gasp. Saw her double over. And I swear my blood went cold. Everything in me wanted to explode. But I had to keep it together. Emily needed me calm. I got her inside. Helped her to the couch. She insisted she was okay. But I wasn't taking chances. I ran to the barn office and grabbed my old state trooper radio. Still worked. Old habits die hard. Called it in. And luck had it. The officer who showed up was Marcus, same guy I pulled out of a wreck years ago during a blizzard. He took one look at Emily and didn't even wait for the story. Karen was still outside, shouting to her phone camera, trying to spin it like she was the one attacked. Ma'am, this property's agricultural. You've got no authority here, Marcus told her. She started sputtering about bylaws and soil contamination. Swore our goats were spreading disease. I swear, she could have won an Oscar for that performance. And just when we thought it couldn't get more ridiculous, Samson, our goat, trotted up like he'd been waiting for his cue. He sniffed Karen's clipboard and chomped, took a whole corner clean off. Karen screamed, slipped backward, and landed butt first in the shallow ditch by the gate. Water, mud, and goat spit. Picture perfect. Emily let out the first laugh of the day. So did Pete from next door. He'd shown up midway through and filmed the whole thing. Yes, we had evidence. That night, Marcus helped us file a report. A few days later, a restraining order was granted. For a minute, we thought it was over. Then came the pink envelopes. Karen wasn't done. Noise violations, fence height, unapproved goat behavior. I'm not kidding. It became a comedy sketch, except it was real. And it was exhausting. Then some guy in a wrinkled suit knocked on our door claiming to be the HOA's lawyer. Tried handing us a formal complaint about property values. I flipped through it. Half the citations were handwritten. Emily looked him dead in the eye and said, "You all done? Or you want to see what else the goats can eat?" He left. But then came the court summons. Karen was suing us. Claimed we assaulted her. Said our goat was weaponized. Said we traumatized her with farm smells. I wanted to scream. But we prepped. We gathered every doc, video, witness. Court day? Oh man. Karen walks in with a neck brace and black veil like she's grieving her dignity. Her lawyer rattles off a soap opera about property values and aggressive livestock. Then our lawyer hits play on Pete's video. There's Karen, yelling, kicking, falling in a ditch. Goat eating her papers. Silence. The judge just stared. Then she leaned in and asked, "Is that you kicking a pregnant woman, ma'am?" Karen tried blaming goat pheromones. That's when the judge shut it down. Boom, guilty. Assault. Trespassing. Probation. Fines. And the restraining order made permanent. 2 weeks later, Karen moved out. Word is she had to sell her house below market. Can't imagine why. Emily gave birth to a beautiful baby girl we named Hope. And Samson? Local legend. Folks joke we should get him a badge. There's this moment I'll never forget. One evening after the dust settled, Emily, and I were out by the fence, holding hope, sipping tea. The goats were grazing. The barn was quiet, and we just breathed. Then our phones buzzed, Marcus texting to say he'd seen Karen's house listed online. Guess she needed a fresh start. Or a fresh HOA. I've thought a lot about that day. About how fast peace can shatter, but also how strong community can be. Pete's video. Marcus's backup. Even the goat stepping up. We didn't plan for any of it. But when you stand your ground, really stand, people show up. So yeah, justice? It showed up too. With mud, goat teeth, and a whole lot of truth. What do you think? Did Karen get what she deserved? Ever had to deal with someone like that? Drop a comment below. Tell me your wildest HOA or neighbor story. And hey, if you've got goats, maybe give him an extra snack today. They've earned it.